I hope everyone is having a blessed and positive day, chosen champs. Today's message is going to be about God being your source. There are many times in life when we may be going through a problem, or we may be dealing with a certain issue or a certain situation, and we're looking to the world for validation. We're looking to the world for help. We're looking to the world for answers. But you have forgot who the true source is. You forgot who the person is that is always making a way for you when the world can't make a way. You forgot that you have the best person that you need to have on your side. You have God. God is holding your hand, telling you that it will be okay. He said, I will uphold you. I will uplift you with my right hand. You have somebody that had you in their hand. And when he has you in their hand, that's when favor comes. That's when grace comes. That's when forgiveness comes. That's when true unconditional love comes. But you have forgotten who your source is. So now you are stressed out. Now you are feeling overwhelmed. Now you are feeling frustrated because you forgot who your source is. You forgot that God is the one who makes a way out of no way. When Moses was coming up to the sea and he was escaping the Israelites, do you think that for a second he didn't think that God would part that sea? He believed. He knew that, God, you called me here. I know that it looks like it's water. I know that I can't walk on water. God knows you can't walk on water, but God is going to part that sea open for you so you can walk through the water, so you can walk through the storm, and you're going to come out untouched. You're going to come out dry, on dry land. But you are so focused on the waves of life. You are so focused on the things that are falling apart in your life. You can't seem to focus on what's going good in your life. You can't seem to focus on who is the one that provides for you each and every day. I didn't wake myself up. God did. I didn't put this roof over my head. God did. God can decide whether you make it to another day or not. God can decide if you are going to have food on your table today or not. God. That's who your source is. Stop looking for the world for validation. Stop looking for the world for answers that only God can answer. Sometimes God will make it to the point you may be dealing with something and you didn't call everybody in your contact list. You didn't call everybody and you didn't email everybody. You didn't ask everybody you work with for help on this particular problem. And it keeps falling through. You're not getting no result. You done went to the resource center and everything and you're not getting the answer that you need. You know why? Because God want to give you the answer. God wants you to spend that alone time with him so he can start to give you wisdom, so he can start to give you revelation on how to be strategic through that issue or that problem that you have going on. But you are too busy looking around, looking for help from this person, looking for help from that person. Yes, it's okay. People will help you at times. God put good people in your life. But remember who the main source is. God wants you to come to him first. That's why it says in all things, do it unto God. Do it unto the glory of God. What you eat, what you drink, do it unto the glory of God. Everything that you do, you should be going to God first. Lord, do you want me to have a friendship with this person? Lord, do you want me to be in a relationship with this person? Lord, do you want me to work at this job? Do you want me to have this car? Do you want me to stay living here or do you want me to move? Do you want me to create a video today? Do you want me to do what productive thing you want me to do today? Do you want me to serve this person? Do you want me to help this person? Do you want me to give my tithes to this church this week? Do you want me to give my tithes to this homeless person this week? We should be going to the source. I'd rather go to the one who raises the moon. I'd rather go to the one who parts the Red Sea. I'd rather go to the one that has never leave me, that never forsake me. That's who your source is. You are forgetting when your well is running dry because you're not coming to God. God is your water. Are you thirsty for God? Or are you thirsty for the opinions of others? Are you thirsty and seeking validation from others? Or is your source from the one who created all these generations, who created us in the womb, who knew who we were before we were born, who has the blueprint of our life? Who are you going to go to first? Who is going to be your source? Who is going to be the one that you turn to? It's God. It's God. I don't care what the world says. I don't care what's going on in the world. And you think that you can't come to God first. You think that you have to turn to everyone else. You have to go on social media and pour out your whole heart and soul. Why don't you go to God? Why don't you go to Him? You got too many burdens on you. That's why you're feeling overwhelmed. That's why you're feeling frustrated, because you're carrying too many burdens that God didn't intend for you to carry. Because you have forgotten who your source is. You've forgotten that even though I may be going through this trial, even though I may be going through this test and tribulations, I know that my source is God. I know that right beside me, that's holding my hand tight, is God. I know I have an army of angels protecting me because my Father sent it. You are a child of God. You are sons and daughters of the Most High. You are a royal priesthood. But don't forget who your source is. Don't forget who's on the throne. Don't forget who's your leader. Don't forget who will never leave you nor forsake you. Don't forget the mighty God, the one who will always make a way. Don't forget. You will never, never lose a battle if you have God on your side. Y'all have a blessed and positive day. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Remember who your source is. You are a winner. You're a winner. A winner. Remember who your source is. Keep your head up. Remember that. Have a blessed day, y'all. Peace.